Look at these carvings.
Something in there. It says Dybbuk. It's the Hebrew word for demon.
Have you just seen it?
I have just seen it.
Okay.
Just seen it.
Okay, first of all, I am not a horror movie person only because I'm the biggest chicken ever, and I was screaming.
Nice. Well,
awesome.
good.
I mean, are you horror movie buffs?
I mean, I'm not a huge fan. I don't need to see every single horror movie.
Mm-hmm.
But I do like adrenaline rush in a way, because
Yeah.
you're sitting on the edge of your seat and you're anticipating it and your heart's beating so fast. So I really like that.
And I am not a huge fan. I mean, I think I was. I liked the older. I liked The Exorcist and The Shining and
Yeah.
Rosemary's Baby. I liked Evil Dead. I like a little bit of humor mixed in
Sure.
with some stuff.
Yeah.
Other than that, I think the genre's been diluted with, plug your ears.
Oh,
Just
no.
plug 'em. With crap.
Oh, gosh. Are you a believer?
I'm a believer in the supernatural, certainly. Yeah, I really am. I think there's so little that we know, so
Yeah.
why couldn't that be possible, too?
Is shield and armor. You shall not fear the terror of night, nor the...
It seems like you're playing two characters in this movie.
For sure.
How was that? How did that feel? And how much backstory is there to the devil character? Is she a separate character?
Yeah, for sure. I totally played two characters. I mean, I played an 11-year-old girl who's struggling with her parents separating, and then I play the girl is getting devoured by this demon. So I really tried to play all of the kind of details, what she's feeling, and all of her different emotions all gathered up as one. So.
I'm just wondering, were you watching YouTube clips or were you looking at the mirror?
I was looking at the mirror. I was studying myself and my facial expressions and how I was really going to pull off a possessed character.
Well, thank you very, very
You
much.
did.
you.
You pulled it off.
Thank you.
You've done a lot of serious dramatic acting. You've done a lot of TV. How is this different?
It's not.
Oh.
It really isn't. I mean, I think you have to commit. I mean, in some ways you have to commit even more because the situations are so out of this world in some way.
Like I said, I was jumping. I was truly terrified. But I will say that what I really liked about this movie is that if you took those elements out, it seems like there's still relationships.
Absolutely, I totally agree. And people going through stuff, and I
Yeah.
think that's what makes it layered and makes you more committed to, caring about the characters.
I think that was the best part of it, is there's a story going on
Yeah.
about a family that's having a lot of issues, and then we throw in the
We
horror.
care about you guys,
Yes,
you know?
exactly right.
You're late.
Kiddo, you ready to go? I'll have him back Sunday after lunch.
Just healthy food, okay? No pizza?
I'll give you $5 if you don't tell your mother.
Make it 35.
Well, which scene for you would you say was the most tricky?
I think the kitchen scene was really tough. From the moment she walks into that kitchen, she still doesn't believe that she's seeing what she's seeing. There's that disbelief thing of like, no, this can't be happening all the way through, and yet it's terrifying, and yet this child is trying to hurt you, and yet you want to take care of her because she's your child and you would do anything for her.
So the asylum scene, Riverview, haunted place, what was that like to film? And how did you shoot that? Was it something that you just like went over and over?
It just went, and a lot of it was kind of improv. We were, I remember going in about a minute in, and I kept waiting I'm like, am I just not hearing someone say cut? And then after that, it just kind of went blank. And I remember we finished it, and I was like in tears, and everybody was, you were,
It was crazy, yeah.
And Kyra and I looked at each other like, what the heck just happened? And the crew like gave like a ovation, but it was like silent for like 4 minutes. Like it was really super, not only rare, and that rarely happens on a movie set where something like that happens.
Yeah.
Justice.
Slow down. Em.
Slow down!
Oh, it's not.
Okay, no, they told me not to look at the cards. They said, whatever you do, make something up.
They're
Don't look
not
at those
there.
cards.
Yeah. Hi.